everyone, welcome to the next video in this series of Tinies from Small Victories by Johanna Basford using Black Widow pencils. We have a really nice flower to do today which is got slightly more space for us to play with, so we can do a little bit something with it, a little bit more with it. I'm trying to decide on a colour though. Pink yesterday, orange the day before, we've done purple, got blue there, yellow there. I could do reds. Are there some sort of dull reds? Not really. Or I could do just a blue, a normal sort of blue. I quite like doing these sorts of shaped flowers in blue, so I'm going to do that. Right, I'm going to start with a light blue and just go over all the petals. Nice and easy, just a light blue covering, and then we'll move on to adding some layers of different colours. So we're going to start with the colour called Blue Heaven. Trying to find it. Here it is. There we go. Blue Heaven. Give it a sharpen. And there we go. I was thinking earlier how Inklings will be with us in no time. Johanna's book, a sort of second book like this really. It's I'm trying to figure out when she might do the flip through, but I'm thinking she's only just done the one for Wonderful Wildflowers, which is due out in November. So Inklings is due out in March. It'll probably be just after Christmas when she does the flip through, I'm guessing. Or it might be a bit after, because she'll probably be busy Christmas. Little girls, imagine Christmas, two little girls, lovely. I'm going to now choose my next colour. I'm going to go for Blue Moon. This is quite a lot darker, so I'm going to be careful with it, not just press it down. I'm going to have a think. Now I want some more on the bottom of the petal, so here, look, down the bottom here, and fade it up. That's a bit thick, isn't it? But anyway, I'm going now like that. I think there's less room on the petals than I sort of thought there was going to be, but never mind. When we get around here we swap sides. Yeah, imagine excitement. My boys are too old now, at 20. They weren't even that excited about their birthday, really. But anyway, they're going to be 21 next year. What do people do for 21? Blue Heaven. Remember when I was 21, my mum said, well, you had your special birthday at 18, so you're not getting anything special. I was quite disappointed because I thought you sort of did both, but apparently not. So on my 18th I just had some friends round. Didn't feel like, you know, my parents told me it was a party, but it was like, there was like 3 people and me and my sister. Wasn't exactly, you know, but I didn't have many friends. It was nice, I enjoyed it, and we actually, once we left school, 3 of us would get together every Christmas for quite a long time, and one friend would bring her husband. She married young, and but once she had children, and then my sister moved away, and we just lost touch with some of them. I'm only still in touch with one of them. Now I'm just flicking through my pencil case looking for the colour for the middle. Now I want a yellow middle. I'm going to use a couple of shades. You don't have to if you feel it's a little bit too small. Excuse me. I am going to start with the egg yolk. I'm not sure we've used that one this time. Egg yolk. This is my darkest colour. I'm going to apply it at the bottom, below where those little dots or lines are. Like that. And then I'm going to go for a slightly lighter colour. Probably, yeah, the lemonade. Using all the Black Widow colours at the moment. Lemonade. I had considered using the banana, which is also a Black Widow colour. Just going to do the rest in this really. Yeah, I've decided that I'm going to give the boys a chunk of money, which they don't. Just talked to my husband about it quite recently. So I used to give them £10 a month from when they were born and put it in their trust fund. It's not much, but it adds up. And their trust fund, they got access to at 18, and they moved it to a different account because and they haven't spent any of it. They've just kept it. But I was thinking maybe we could give them that equivalent of £10 a month from 18 to 21. It's quite a lot of money, but I think we can afford it, and it would be nice to give them a chunk of something, you know. I'm still trying to decide on a colour. I am just yapping to fill in time because I just can't decide. Let's use the Venom. Where are you, Venom? There you are. Venom. But I don't know if anyone does special 21. And there used to be things like the key to the door. Was that a 21 thing? It's probably a UK thing. But I don't know if that is still a thing. My sons have both got door keys. Although my one son says he doesn't know where his is, so he's gone out. I asked him if he had a key. He said no. Okay, lucky I'm not going out then, isn't it? Calm lime. Apparently doesn't fit in his wallet. It's like, well, you need to find somewhere to put it, young man. Luckily my neighbour has one, I think. Oh, I don't know actually. I think she does. She's moving out soon. I think she's got one. I have to ask her. I'm supposed to be meeting up with her this week at some point, but I don't know. We weren't sure if we'd find the time. There we go. There is that one done. I think it looks quite cute. I didn't use as many colours as I thought, but that blue ended up being a bit thick. But I think it sort of works. I think it gives the petals a little bit of shape somehow. I hope so anyway. But there it is. Yeah. Well, thank you for watching today. I hope that you enjoy the rest of your day and happy colouring.